my friends, and thanks for joining me for another Showcase Shunday. Today I'm actually doing a phone app. I'm doing the Trailer Park Boys game for the phone. Greasy Money, it's called. So this is definitely an 18 plus game. I like to keep my channel somewhat PG-13, and so it appeals to all audiences. But this is definitely a grown-up game, kids. Only download and check this one out if your parents are okay with you playing this type of game, and have them watch the TV show if they're not familiar with it first, and then they can decide. So I'm pretty sure I know what the decision would be. But anyway, if you're an adult, if you're 18 plus, if you're mature enough to play this game, I highly encourage you to do so. It is a game that is along the lines of a freemium model. It's basically what it is. You don't necessarily pay to play or pay to advance in the game. It is a free to download game. However, if you want to buy things like hockey pucks and liquor and stuff that allows you to progress and upgrade different things, different elements in the game, of course you can pay to do that, which is the model that most phone apps are using these days. But it is a pretty fun game, and if you like the show, you're definitely going to like the app. Everything's in cartoon, as you can see here. There's boss fights. All the characters from the show are there. You progress through different seasons, which don't actually correspond to the show, but that's how you kind of evolve. So let me load it up here real quick on my phone, just to give you a quick look of what it looks like when you're loading it up. And I'll try and omit any swears. Try my best to do this in PG-13, even though it is an adult game. But as it loads up, I just want to give you a quick look at what it actually looks like here. So you can see, while I've been gone, I earned 16.97 crap load, which is an actual term they use. There's an F-bomb there. I don't want to show it necessarily, but this page looks okay that I can show. So as you saw in one of the screenshots there, you do, and apologize, I don't have any screen capturing software on my phone, or else I would have done that. But I just wanted to do a quick review this week for this game. I normally don't do phone apps, but I really like this one and I wanted to share. So you can see I've got some, you can watch ads there at the bottom left if you want to increase your XP and whatnot, your XP rate. You can upgrade with the little hammer. You can upgrade different characters. You can buy different things with the shopping cart. It's your standard freemium type app, but it's a fun little game. It's got a lot of the things that are enjoyable about the show in the app, such as Ricky's Gas and the Dirty Dancer. And hold on a second, let me pull up some of these different places here so I can. So as far as the characters go, we've got Bubbles, Julian, Ricky, Corey, Bill, Sarah, Steve Rogers. Those are the ones that I have unlocked so far anyway. And then for the places, how do you get there again? Let me see. Here we go. So we got Ricky's Used Gas for the places. These are the places that kind of, you run a business is how it works. And the more people that you attract to your shady business, the more revenue comes in. And all this with the goal of paying off some ridiculously small US dollar fine for something I don't recall. I don't want to spoil the story for you, but it ends up being like $1 bajillion in Ricky terms, right? According to one of Ricky's Rickyisms. It's $1 bajillion in Canadian funds. So you have to run these different businesses that appear in the show, such as the Dirty Dancer, Ricky's Used Gas, Kittyland, Bubbles' Kittyland, J-Rock's Rock Vodka, the convenience store where Jacob works, Dirty Burger, Mystic Fingers, all good stuff. The Honey Oil Refinery. Anyway, there's just Easter egg after Easter egg in this game, and if you like the show, you're definitely gonna like the app. It's pretty addictive, but it is your standard like freemium model phone app where after a while you're gonna, not that you're forced to spend money, but if you don't, you're gonna kind of fall behind and you won't be able to keep up with your friends. But I don't know anyone else that plays this game, so I'm just playing it for kicks. Can collect, once you complete objectives, you collect trunks. So you pop open the trunk. It can be a silver trunk or a copper trunk or a gold trunk, epic trunk. You actually slide it open. So I got 4.38 crap load. That's the highest you can get. Ricky's used gas, 6 out of 25. I can upgrade Corey now. And I got me some liquor. So definitely an 18 plus game. Very much enjoyable though. And like I said, this is going to be a quick, really quick showcase this week. I used to have a problem with the liquor. But guess what? I'm on top of the liquor now. What's my secret? I'm on a strict schedule to keep my blood alcohol at 0.12. It's perfect level. Right in the slot. I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing. It's Leahy, by the way. Leahy is the one talking, of course, if you haven't figured that out. And I'm drunk enough to really enjoy it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some evidence to gather. Beep, 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 beep. The bosses are basically just a tap frenzy. If you're really good at that, like, hyper tapping, when you constrict your muscle really fast and make it like hyper tap, you'll be good at the boss fights. I can usually get level 3 for the XP. Time for another little drinky poo. Of course it is, Leahy. Of course it is. And yeah, like I said, you can watch ads and videos of ads and things like that to get different bonuses in the game. So that's it. You're pretty much gathering people to your business. Every season or every different level, if you will, everything resets. So you kind of start over except for your upgrades. And yeah, it's a fun little game. So check it out if you have the chance. And again, thanks for joining me on these Showcase Shundays. Hope you're enjoying them so far. And join me again next week where I'll review some other video game of some sort. A digital game extravaganza. Until then, my friends, bye-bye.